Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we stand on sacred ground, not in a building of stone, but within the pages of a timeless story. A story of resilience, of grace, and of a man who showed us how to walk through the fire and emerge stronger. Join me as we explore the journey of Jesus, a journey not just of faith, but of enduring hardship. In the beginning, we must cast our minds not to a king on a throne, but to a man born in humble surroundings. For truly, the story of Jesus is a testament to the fact that greatness does not begin in glory, but in obscurity, and that true strength is forged in the fires of adversity. He began his ministry not to roaring applause, but to the skeptical murmurs of his own people. They knew him as the carpenter's son, and they questioned his wisdom and his authority. He was a prophet without honor in his own land. Can you imagine the solitude of such a path, to be filled with a divine purpose, yet to be met with cold stares and closed hearts? Yet he did not falter. He did not seek approval from the crowds, for his purpose was not of this world. His strength came from within, from a steadfast belief in his heavenly mission. His ministry was not a leisurely stroll, but a tireless pilgrimage. He walked dusty roads under the relentless sun from one village to the next. His body grew weary, his feet sore, yet he never ceased to serve. He healed the sick, comforted the sorrowful, and fed the multitudes. He bore the burdens of others while his own body ached. This is the essence of true service, to show up even when you are exhausted, to give of yourself even when you have nothing left. He showed us that the greatest acts of love are often born from a place of great sacrifice. Before the final trial, in the stillness of Gethsemane, we see the humanity of Christ in its most profound moment. He fell to his knees, his spirit so burdened that he sweated great drops of blood. He prayed, "My Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me." This was no ordinary fear. It was the ultimate struggle of a man facing the weight of the world. Yet, he concluded with words of surrender. "Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will." He did not run from his fear. He faced it with prayer and submission. He teaches us that even in our darkest hours, we can find strength not by clinging to our own will, but by surrendering to a higher purpose. Perhaps the deepest wound came not from his enemies, but from his friends. One of his own, a trusted disciple, betrayed him with a kiss, and when the time of trial came, the others scattered, leaving him alone. This is a sorrow that cuts deeper than any physical pain, the pain of betrayal from those you love. Yet, even in this moment, his heart remained free of bitterness. He did not curse them or condemn them. He forgave them. He shows us that true strength is not found in holding on to grudges, but in the divine power of forgiveness, in releasing the chains of hate that bind us. He was mocked, ridiculed, and beaten, yet he answered with silence. He had the power to call down legions of angels, to strike down his tormentors, but he did not. He chose meekness. He chose patience. He showed us that true power is not found in a show of force, but in the quiet dignity of a soul at peace. He endured every indignity with grace, teaching us that to keep one's composure in the midst of chaos is the greatest victory of all. The cross was not the end of his story. It was the crucible that led to his triumph. For from the depth of suffering came the ultimate victory. The tomb could not hold him, and from the darkest night, the brightest morning dawned. His story is the ultimate assurance that even when all seems lost, there is a promise of resurrection. It is a promise that every hardship, every trial, and every moment of despair can lead to a glorious new beginning. And so, as you walk your own path, remember the one who walked before you. Remember that your struggles do not define you, but they refine you. Just as Jesus' journey was not in vain, neither is yours. Your story of endurance, your faith in the face of doubt, and your heart that chooses to forgive are all part of a powerful testimony. Keep your eyes on the light and know that your perseverance is a testament to the divine strength within you.